Sayaka? I mutter her name as it seems too good to be true. Yep, that's me. She's kneeling over me, offering a helping hand with the sweetest smile I've ever seen. Things were looking bleak back then, but I never should have doubted she wouldn't pull through. I'm so happy she's okay that I just about fight back the urge to cry. Sayaka, Did I? You're still the Dark Queen? You betcha. You did a perfect job. She beams as she takes hold of my limp hand and gently props me up to a sitting position. I was worried there for a moment, you know. I thought maybe the spell might have been too much for your body to handle. Wait, you were worried about me? I thought for sure those monsters were them. Puff, that was nothing. I took care of them, no problem. You just missed it. I couldn't even see you. I was plain dead. Sayaka. She scrubs at the back of her head and gives me the same goofy grin. This girl. I really was worried about you. Anything happened to you, I don't know what I would have... I didn't know you could get this sappy, Kenta. We're going to need an umbrella for all the tears. Seems words that get you through to her, so... Kenta! I wrap my arms around her and pull her into a tight embrace. It isn't enough just to be able to see her again. I wanted to make sure she was really there. I'm glad you're okay. She seems to be at loss for words as her arms hang limply by her sides. She's really making this awkward for me. Oh, what the heck. Come here, you big old softy. She brings her arms up and returns the hug, squeezing me in a similarly tight embrace. Maybe too tight? Let's hope Hikari doesn't find out about this, or she's gonna flip. She stifles a giggle as she nestles into my shoulder. Wait. That's the point. I pull back from the hug. Hikari? Is she okay? Sayaka tilts her head, looking confused for a moment. Huh? She's fine. And Yuzuki? She musters a small smile, which instills some amount of hope in me. Follow me. I do as instructed and follow along, almost hand in hand before we come to our senses. Ta-da! See? One Hikari and one Yuzuki. Hikari standing guard. Sword drawn, she keeps the sharp end pointed firmly at a very tattered Yuzuki. When unconscious, it doesn't look like Yuzuki is badly hurt. She's breathing steadily, and I don't see too much damage beyond the cosmetic stuff. There you two are. What on earth are you doing to take so long? Yep, she seems fine. There isn't a scratch on her, and she's as lively as ever. Well, we were... Sayaka hides nothing and grins sheepishly, rocking on her heels as she does so. Hikari furrows her brow, and faintly traits of anger visible across her forehead. I think she pieced it together. Ugh, never mind. Animals. Yuzuki begins to stir from her slumber, forcing attention on her as Sayaka and Hikari stand ready for the worst. Oh god. Yeah. She winces and gives us all an intense look over. Slowly she comes to the realization of what has happened. It's over, isn't it? I lost. Afraid so. She's gone completely now. My queen. I can't feel her at all. She seems a lot more subdued now. The madness is gone, and in its place all I can see is a sad girl. One that was misguided. But I was so close. I could have... Ah, damn it. She thumps her feeble fist against the floor. There's no strength left at all. So what? Are you all here to gloat? Hey now. You should be thankful I spared your life back then. I could have easily sliced you in two at the moment that power left you. Maybe it would have been better if you did. I have no reason to be alive now. I'm a failure. Don't say that. I can't stand aside any longer while she puts herself down like this. I push past Sayaka and Hikari to face her. Yuzuki makes sure some surprise in her eyes, but it quickly turns to the same look at defeat she had a moment ago. Why not? It's the truth, isn't it? I was so desperate for some kind of companionship in my life that I willingly gave my life to her. She told me everything I wanted to hear. That everyone would worship and obey me if I helped her. What? That's the biggest sort of nonsense I've ever... It does sound stupid, I know. To think that I did all of this in the vain hope it would get me friends. I wasn't thinking straight. I became so obsessed with it that I never thought to even once question anything. So she isn't a bad person, just misguided, and did the wrong things for an innocent enough girl. I can't help but feel sorry for her, for things to have ended up this way. And now, with the one chance I had ever obtaining my goal gone, why should I continue to live? It's hopeless. Huh, I see. Sakura cups her hand to her chin and nods to herself as if intensely thinking about what she's been told. I think I know an easy solution to all of this. Huh? You do? Yep. Sakura bounces his phone and extends her hand to Suzuki, a blinding smile upon her face. We'll be your friends, Yuzuki. Yuzuki is taken aback by the sudden gesture, but not as much as Hikari. Eh? We will? Really? Of course. You don't seem like a bad person. I think you were just going about things the wrong way. She tried to kill us, Sayaka. How can you say she's not? That's all in the past. I'm fairly sure you tried to kill me several times too, Hikari. Is this some kind of trick? Are you mocking me? No tricks. Me, Kenta, and even Hikari are all happy to be your friends. Right, guys? Sure. I have no problems with that. Now just hold on. Right, Hikari? Sayaka twisted her head to meet Hikari in a most unnatural fashion, her smile widening. It's like something out of a horror movie. Right. You guys. Yuzuki doesn't know how to process this. Her face flickers through a range of emotion before she settles on a smile, the faint trace of tears bubbling up in the corners of her eyes. I don't deserve any of this. Why are you being so nice? Oh, don't be like that. Everyone deserves friends. Who cares if you might have done a few silly things before? True friends don't overlook those sort of things. I'm not really sure if we should be fully overlooking the fact that she was that twisted dark angel before, but Sayaka still has a good point. Now come on, let's get out of this creepy cave and put all this in the past. I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling pretty exhausted right about now. So, after perhaps the most dramatic moments of my life, we all exit the cave with the hopes that we'd never have to return. The long lost evil was put back in its place and we made a new friend today. All in all, it's been a fairly eventful day. Thankfully, thanks to Yuzuki, we found an alternative way out of the cave that didn't involve squeezing ourselves into an impossibly small tunnel. I'm not sure I could have made the journey back if that were the case. I can actually think clearly now. The headaches are gone. For good, I hope. We emerged back into the forest, the warm, vibrant rays of the sun, a welcome change after being in the cave for so long. Fresh air at last. Sakura bounced out a few steps ahead and to take in the crispy air. Crispy air. The crispy air. I can't talk today. Crisp air. Hikari and Yuzuki trailing behind, seemingly still not comfortable with one another. I guess they always had the biggest rivalry during their encounters. Well, that took us less time than I thought it would. Looks like we still have plenty of the day to burp. She continues to radiate optimism as she takes in the sights. But I can't shake the one question that's been on my mind since we started this whole crusade. What happens now? Huh? I mean, did we just fix the one reason that you guys needed to be here? Oh. It seems she realises what I mean as her smile shrinks. And it seems like that reaction answered my question for me. That's... well... you're right. Our business is done here. They both give me solemn looks. I knew it. I didn't want to accept it, but I knew this was going to happen. Wait, you're just going to leave now? I thought you promised. Hey, you said anything about us leaving. You're sure that we have no official reason to stay any longer, but I think we've got a lot of holiday time that we could cash in. Right, Hikari? Holidays? What on earth are you? That smile, that look. He cuts Hikari off mid-sentence as she changes her mind about things. I think I'm quickly learning who's the boss in this group. Yes, of course. We've got plenty of free time we can take off. See? Isn't goodbye yet, so don't you guys worry. Wouldn't be so much to deprive you all of me. I will make the most of the time we have together. As friends. There's still so much around here I have to try. She shows off into a list of things she wants to do as Hikari struggles to come to terms with their impromptu holiday. I'm guessing whichever top secret magic organisation they belong to isn't going to be happy when they learn about this. Still, I'm somewhat relieved that they'll be sticking around a bit longer. Even if only for a while. Well, things have certainly been crazy these past few days. Definitely can't say I hated all of it. The parts where things were trying to kill me were bad, sure, but I really had a lot of fun. I never really had much of a social life these days, so all these experiences have been pretty new to me in more than one way. They haven't just been my guardian angels, they've also been my friends. Damn good ones at that. Okay, so maybe Sayaka's jokes can be a bit much and Hikari can be a little bossy at times, but that just adds to the charm. They pulled me into a completely new and unknown world when we first met, and I might have just been a tiny bit reluctant at first about accepting things. I wouldn't change any of these experiences for the world though. I feel they've helped shape me into a better person. pulled me out of whatever shell I might have been hiding away in these past years. I can't help but smile as my guardians break into an argument once more. I'm not even sure what started it this time. I need to make sure I enjoy the little time I had left with them before they leave. Probably for good. It's a bit depressing to know that this won't last forever, but then that's just all the more incentive to make this time count and create as many happy memories as possible. I'm gonna kill you! Whoa, calm down, it was just a joke. Kenta, protect me! You lot are certainly a strange bunch. Yep, happy memories. Is that the end? It's on to white. It's staying there. Should I click? Oh, no, there we go. I wake up feeling better than ever. No headaches, no feeling of having dreamt something terrible, just bliss. It's been about a week now since we released the Dark Queen. We sealed, not released. If we released it, this would be completely different. We resealed the Dark Queen, and true to their word, Sakura and Akari have stuck around. They continue to go to school and we continue to hang out, making the most of the free time we have. Still insist on camping outside though. There's really no need for that, since there haven't been any more monster attacks. Maybe they're just gotten too used to it. Maybe they're just as stubborn as ever. I don't know. I guess it's not that bad. I'm just surprised they haven't been caught yet. When that time comes, I'm only going to say I told them so. Huh? There's a knock on my door. I wonder who it is. Yo! Hope you're all like dressed and stuff, or this is going to be super embarrassing. Oh well. Saying that, giving me no time to react, she swings the door open and dances into my room. She looks almost disappointed with the results of this outside. Aww. Good morning, Sayaka. I finished doing my tie. Unfortunately for her, I am, in fact, fully dressed. Something of a rarity at this time of the morning, but I've learned to be wary with her on the prowl. Morning. Seems my attempt to sneak up on you while you're all helpless and defenseless has backfired on me. Maybe I'm getting too predictable? Maybe. Huh. Perhaps next time I should come in from the window? Please don't. Sayaka breaks into hysterics before she begins to poke about my room. Lately she's been making it a habit to get me up in the mornings. I can't tell you how scared I was the first time to wake up with her peering over with that same grin. She says it's because she wants to make sure I'm up on time for school, but I'm sure there must be another reason behind it. In fact, I feel like we've grown a lot closer since the events in that cave. She's always been really friendly and affectionate, I'm sure, but there's definitely been an increase in said friendliness and affection. At lunchtime, she'll always grab me by the hand and drag me to the cafeteria whether I like it or not. And during our walks home, I can't help but feel like she's making a conscious effort to make us outpace Akari. Maybe just imagining things? I don't know. All I know is... like... Hey! Who said you could touch that? She pokes my laptop, something she's always had her eye on every time she's been in here. Huh? I just wanted to have a look. I mean, surely a nice innocent boy such as yourself wouldn't have anything to hide on here, huh? Right. But we're gonna be late for school if you mess around. Huh. Just have a quick look then. Let's see. Where might the important schoolwork folder be? What is this strangely named one that seems to have a password? Sayaka! I'm kidding. I haven't even turned the thing on. She shuffles the laptop around my way with a grin. It's green indeed blank. Oh. That sure is an interesting reaction though. Almost as if you did have a folder like that, huh? ... It's not classified as lying if I don't say anything. I meet her head on with a blank stare. She opens her mouth to say something, no doubt to tease me further. We're going to be late if you two keep messing around. Akari saves the day, her commanding voice enough to sound up the stairs and into my room. Well, we'll save this matter for another day, huh? Don't think you're off the hook so easily, mister. Saying that, she bounds on out and down the stairs. I think she let the entire flight of them in one go. I followed shortly after and I'm met by two additional house guests. Oh, Yuzuki's here. Akari and Yuzuki stand in the dining room, an awkward distance from one another, still yet to fully become friends. Much like Sayaka and Akari, Yuzuki apparently has no qualms with breaking into my house while I sleep to wait for me to get up. I've read that oddly then. But to think about it this way, it's a bit worrying. I'll just do the smart thing and ignore it. Good morning, guys. About time. What are you two up to anyway? Well, if you really have to know, Actually, I don't want to hear it. I'm sure it was something indecent, knowing the pair of you. Hey now, why am I getting lumped in with her? I'm an innocent, pure-hearted boy. Ah well, your loss. Kenta, good morning. Yuzuki greets me quietly, a faint smile on her face. Since we started hanging out, it's been a gradual process of her opening up more to us. She's still pretty quiet most of the time. I won't dive into many conversations, but I think she enjoys our company. It must be tough for her to adjust to things after she's finally obtained the friends she's so desired for all these years. I'm sure it won't be long until she's out of her shell with Sayaka and Hikari at the helm though. They seem to be able to bring out the best in people. I greet her back with a nod of my head, but my eyes are quickly fixed to Sayaka, who is heading somewhere dangerous. So, who wants breakfast? Oh no, you don't. She stops in her tracks, inches from the kitchen. Oh, but I was only gonna... Nope. Fine, fine. I tried. You did, and I admire you for that. It's just not happening. Ever again. Wasn't even that bad. I slide past her, sidle past her, slide, either one, and enter the kitchen myself. She gives me the usual pout, but like always, it soon melts away and her smile returns. Well, can I at least watch? Maybe I'll be able to learn better for some time in the future. She gives me a look that's impossible to say no to. Damn it. Ah, fine. Just don't touch anything. Yay! She pushes over my shoulder, literally. Her head is resting on my shoulder. It makes it a bit more difficult to do things, but honestly, it's not that bad. Ah, delicious. Sayaka lets out a content sigh, having devoured her meal in record time. I'm not even sure she has any time to taste with how fast she wills this stuff down. Yes, it was nice. I didn't expect you to be such a good cook, Kenta. Maybe a little overdone today. I don't blame you, however, with that thing joined to you in the kitchen. Careful now, Hikari, your jealousy is showing. Shut up! The nonsense you come up with, I swear. Anyway, we're going to be late for school if we waste any more time. Wow. Don't think I've ever seen you in such a rush to get to school before, Hikari. Hikari storms on out the front door, leaving the rest of us to scramble for our bags and shoes. Maybe one day I'll finally understand her. Come on, adventure awaits, says Kenta. Sayaka extends me a hand as Suzuki shuffles on by. What do we really call the test we have today an adventure? Wait, we have a test? Well, yeah. It's been mentioned every day this week. Don't tell me you. Hopeless. I can't help but smile. Ah, it's okay. I'll just take the answers from you if I need them. Now, onwards. She takes a firm hold of my hand and begins to drag me out of the house. Sayaka, wait! I don't even have my shoes on. Onwards! Oh, wow. Not even like credits or anything. It's just straight. Wow, what? I was expecting credits. And then you just cut straight to the menu screen. Well, okay then, there you go. That's Sakura Angels. All done and dusted. Wow. That was sudden. So, yeah. Thank you for watching then. And if anyone's listening to this, though I know I don't get many viewers, but if anyone is listening to this right to the end, it would be nice to know feedback about, you know, the whole recording in one long recording session and not breaking up into small parts, because it does seem that I've been able to cut the parts up a lot better than I would have done if I were just like trying to guess good parts, good places in the game to end recordings. But whatever. So, yep, thank you for watching. Anyone who's watching, and I really find it grateful if you are watching. And we'll see you for whatever series you watch next. I'll do another visual novel game after this. I don't know which one. I'm also doing Get Out of Hell. There's a lot of Rebirth still going on. And yeah, so thank you for watching. My name is Triple S. See you all next time. Goodbye.